What's going on everybody, welcome back to the channel where today we're going to be counting down the top 9 assault rifles within Black Ops 3 Zombies. I decided to make this a top 9 as there are 9 assault rifles in Black Ops 3, so I decided to include them all. I'm going to be doing this for all the weapon types inside of Black Ops 3 as well, so in the next couple of weeks keep an eye out for that. Remember to subscribe to the channel to help me hit 2,500 subscribers, and without further ado let's get straight into the list with the number 9 spot. In number 9 is the Shiva, easily for me the worst assault rifle in Black Ops 3. The weapon is just annoying and weak. It's not even the semi-auto that annoys the players, but it's just the power of the gun. I almost feel like Treyarch wanted to add in a couple of troll weapons into the game like they've done in previous games, and decided that this would be one of the troll weapons. Even Pack-a-Punch, their gun is called the Cumulus Struggle, and it literally struggles to kill zombies on round 2. I do however like the gun when it has insta-kill or when it has dead wire. Other than that, this gun is terrible. In at number 8 is the MX Grand. I almost feel bad for putting the MX Grand solo down on this list, but I feel like the gun just isn't that great anymore. We asked for the gun to be brought back into Zombies, we were excited when we saw that it was being announced for a return in ZHVK no Shima, but once we started to play with it, it just felt like the Shiva 2.0. In my experience, it's a weak and slow shooting gun that anywhere past round 10 and you really don't want to have it. In at the number 7 spot we have the FFAR. The remake of the FAMAS for Black Ops 3 was awesome to play with, and don't get me wrong, I actually really like this weapon. But the main issue for me is that this gun just runs out of ammo way too quick, and unless you have this gun upgraded, it feels like it just shoots marshmallows at the zombies. Solid gun, but there are other assault rifles that I prefer. In at the number 6 spot we have the Peacekeeper. Similar to the FFAR, to be honest, after a while you really want to have this gun upgraded, otherwise it will not be of much use. This for me is slightly better than the FFAR because it feels more balanced with the power and ammo. However, it is only just slightly better than the FFAR, not a huge difference between the two in my opinion. In at the number 5 spot we have the OWar. I've loved this gun ever since Shadow's first release. This gun reminded me of the ACR from Modern Warfare, and now it's my favourite assault rifle in the Modern Warfare series. Unfortunately, the OWar has a really slow firing rate, though it's a full auto. What I do like about it is that it's a solid gun for points, and the damage is better than most assault rifles in the game. Coming in at number 4 we have the MAA-7. Though this gun is a 4-round burst gun and most people get put off by that, I think it's one of the better assault rifles because having a burst means that the recoil is reduced and your accuracy is a lot better. The damage on the gun is actually really good, and Pack-a-Punch, this gun can last you a very long time in your game. Attach this with dead wire and you can easily control your ammo count to last you throughout the rounds. In at number 3 is the ZHVK. This gun is super powerful against zombies even in the higher rounds. The accuracy is probably one of the best for assault rifles in Black Ops 3. Even when hip firing, you can normally get a decent shot on the zombies. The fire rate is fast, meaning that the ammo could run out quicker, but luckily it is a wall weapon so it works out perfect. In at number 2 is the KN-44. The KN-44 has always been such a loved gun for people playing Black Ops 3 Zombies. I used it so much with the Giant using the catwalk strategy, as the KN-44 is right there on the wall, so it just makes sense to use it when it's such a great and powerful wall buy. This gun has a moderate amount of recoil, but is also easily controlled. The power of the gun will last you until the higher rounds, and it's one of the more mobile assault rifles in the game. Coming in at the number 1 spot, as you've probably guessed by now if you use process of elimination, is going to be the ICR-1. Personally, I think this is my favourite assault rifle in Black Ops 3, and I was so happy to see that it was a wall buy in maps like ZHVK no Shima and Gorod Krovi. I love the gun because it almost has no recoil, the accuracy is one of the best in the assault rifle class, and it has a high damage rate. This is my personal favourite, and I feel like it's due to using this gun so much that I have a connection with it and almost like a nostalgia for it whenever I see the gun. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video. If you like it, then please make sure to leave a like rating and subscribe to the channel to help me reach the 2,500 subscribers. Comment what you thought about the list down below and tell me your 9 favourite assault rifles as well, and as always I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching and peace out.